Hey everyone, my name is Jessie and welcome back to my channel. And so for this week's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a delicious apple crumble that will pair perfectly with your Thanksgiving feast. And so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so to make our crumble topping, you need 1 cup of flour along with half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, along with half a cup of butter. Okay, so to make our pie filling, you need about 8 to 9 apples, and I'm using Granny Smith and Honey Crisp, along with half a tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/3 cup of white sugar, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, along with 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Okay, so we're going to start off by making our crumble topping. So in this large bowl, we have the flour, brown sugar, white sugar, our cinnamon, and I'm just going to give that a little mix just so that's nice and incorporate together before we add our butter. And now I'm adding our butter, and I want to use like really cold butter. That way it'll be nice and crumbly and make like a streusel topping. You can use a fork, you can use your hands, you can use a pastry cutter, whichever you prefer. So you just want this nice sandy consistency as you see here. Okay, so now I'm just going to pop it in the fridge till we're ready to use it. Okay, and so now we're going to start on our apples. So I am just peeling them and cutting them and coring them. And to keep your apples from browning while you're doing all the prep work, just put them in a big bowl of water. And this is what they look like. Not too thick, not too thin, because if they're too thick, they won't cook all the way. And if they're too thin, then they'll get all like nice and mushy. So maybe about 1/8 of an inch to half an inch. Not too thick, not too thin. Now I'm just adding our sugar, our lemon juice, our flour, along with our cinnamon nutmeg. And just give that a good mix so all those apples are coated in that deliciousness. Okay, so now I'm just prepping our pie pan, and I'm just putting in the pie crust. You can use store-bought or homemade, whichever you prefer. I'm using store-bought, and I went ahead and put it on a baking sheet because 1, it will protect your oven from all of the spillage, and then it'll be easier to transport to the oven when you're ready to do that. And now I'm just scooping in our apples. I'm not going to add the juice just because I don't want my apple crisp to be all like liquidy, but if you want to, you can. Just make sure that it gets nice and thick. Okay, so this is what our apples look like. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, this will bake down a lot once we put it in the oven. Okay, so now we're just going to add the streusel topping. And it is going to get a little messy, but just be patient and work with it. Pat it down, the sides, the top. Do what you gotta do. Okay, and so this is what it looks like. And so it looks absolutely amazing. And now we just gotta put it in the oven. So I'm gonna put it at 450 degrees for about 15 minutes and then drop the temperature to 350 for 45 to 55 minutes. And there you have it, a delicious apple crumble that will pair perfectly with any Thanksgiving meal that you want to serve. And so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button along with that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. But until next time, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.